Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Talk Sports in South Jersey Holiday Edition. We have returned and we got catching up to do. Let's get started by talking about Andrew McCutchen. The Philadelphia Phillies have signed Andrew McCutchen for a 3-year contract worth $50 million with a $15 million club option and a $3 million buyout for 2022. The former Yankee, Giant, and Pirate outfielder had 20 home runs and 65 RBIs last year. I want to wish Andrew the best of luck in Philly pinstripes. And all you lacrosse fans out there, the Philadelphia Wings started their season with a loss to Buffalo, 17-15. They are 0-1 on the season. The Wings will take on the Rochester Nighthawks on December 29th. Let's get win number 1 of the season. Go Wings, go! The Philadelphia Eagles are 7-7 on the season. They will take on the Houston Texans on Sunday. Let's get a win and stay in the playoff hunt. The Philadelphia Flyers are 12-15-4 on the season. They will take on the Columbus Blue Jackets on Thursday, Nashville Predators on Saturday, and the New York Rangers on Sunday. Let's get some wins. The Philadelphia 76ers are 19-11 on the season. They will take on the New York Knicks on Wednesday and the Toronto Raptors on Saturday. Let's rack up some wins and move up a spot in the Eastern Conference. The Temple Owls will take on the Duke Blue Devils in the Walk-Ons Independence Bowl on December 27th. The Temple Owls in men's college basketball are 9-2 on the season. They will take on Drexel in the Pennsylvania Showdown on Saturday. Let's keep the winning streak going. T for Temple U. Fight, fight, fight for the cherry and the white. Villanova is 8-4 in their college basketball season. They will take on Connecticut on Saturday. Let's get win number 9. Nova, Nova, Nova. The Penn Quakers in men's college basketball are 9-2 on the season. They will take on New Mexico on Saturday. Let's keep the winning streak going. The St. Joseph's Hawks are 5-5 on the season. They will take on Loyola, Illinois on Saturday. Let's get back in the win column. Go St. Joe's! LaSalle is 0-10 on the season. When will they get in the win column? They will take on Alabama A&M on Saturday. Let's get win number 1. The Drexel Dragons are 5-5 on the season. They will take on Temple on Saturday. Let's win game number 6. Go Drexel! Good luck to all our local teams. It's time to preview the 2018 NFL playoff picture. In the AFC, we have the Kansas City Chiefs are the number 1 seed. The Houston Texans are the number 2 seed. The New England Patriots have the number 3 seed. The Pittsburgh Steelers have the number 4 seed. The Los Angeles Superchargers have the number 5 seed, and the Baltimore Ravens have the number 6 seed. In the NFC playoff, we have the Los Angeles Rams have the number 1 seed and clinch the NFC West. The New Orleans Saints have the number 2 seed and clinch the NFC South. The Chicago Bears have the number 3 seed. The Dallas, how about them Cowboys, have seed number 4. The Seattle Seahawks have the 5th seed, and the Minnesota Vikings have the number 6 seed. The Philadelphia Eagles, Carolina Panthers, and Washington, hail to the Redskins, are still in the playoff hunt. Good luck to all the teams fighting for a spot in the playoffs. It's time to preview the Temple Owls vs. Duke Blue Devils Independence Bowl game. The Duke Blue Devils are set to take on the Temple Owls just after Christmas as bowl season rolls on toward the new year. This one looks to be a close contest between 2 solid programs. After finishing second in the AAC behind Central Florida, the Owls look to end their season on a high note by securing a 9th win. Likewise, the Duke Blue Devils are looking for some reassurance as well as they finish in the middle of a less than stellar ACC. Coming into this game, the Owls are on a bit of a hot streak, led by quarterback Anthony Russo. They have won 6 of their last 7, including a victory over Connecticut Huskies. They're aiming to give interim coach Ed Foley his first victory now that previous headman Jeff Collins has agreed to take over the top job at Georgia Tech. On the opposite end of the spectrum, the Duke Blue Devils are coming into this game having lost their last 2 games by 52 and 29 points respectively. Clearly, the boys from Durham are without any sort of momentum heading into the Independence Bowl. So it will be interesting to see if head coach David Cutler will be able to rally the troops and get win number 8. Sorry, Blue Devils fans, the Temple Owls are going to win the Independence Bowl. Fight, fight, fight for the cherry and the white. Now it's time to see how my picks worked out for Week 14 of the National Football League. I went 3-3. The Titans, Chiefs, and Packers won their games, while the Eagles lost a heartbreaker in overtime, the Patriots lost on the final play of the game, and the Los Angeles Rams winning streak is over. It's Week 16 of the NFL season. It's time to pick the top 6 games. Who will win the game on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday? Starting with the Washington Redskins versus Tennessee Titans. The Washington Redskins are 7-7 on the season and have 3rd place in the NFC East with a 16-13 win over the Jaguars in Jacksonville. For the Tennessee Titans, they are 8-6 on the season, defeating the G-Men 17-0. The defense pitched a shutout in New Jersey. I predict the Tennessee Titans to win the game. Baltimore Ravens versus Los Angeles Superchargers. The Los Angeles Superchargers are tied for 1st place in the AFC West with a 29-28 win over the Chiefs on a 2-point conversion with 4 seconds to go. The Baltimore Ravens are 8-6 on the season with a 20-12 win over the Buccaneers in Baltimore. It's a short week for the Ravens as they try to get into 1st place in the AFC North. I predict the Los Angeles Superchargers to win and take over 1st place in the AFC West. Houston Texans versus Philadelphia Eagles. The Houston Texans are 10-4 on the season with a 29-22 win over the New York Jets. Jets, mess. For the Philadelphia Eagles, they are 7-7 on the season. They lost Carson Wentz for the rest of the season with a back injury. Nick Foles takes over at starting quarterback for the rest of the season. I predict the Philadelphia Eagles to win the game and be tied for 1st place in the NFC East. E-I-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Pittsburgh Steelers versus New Orleans Saints. The Pittsburgh Steelers broke their 3-game losing streak with a 17-10 win over Tom Brady and the Patriots in Pittsburgh. They are 8-5-1 on the season. For the New Orleans Saints, they clinched the NFC South with a 12-9 win over the Carolina Panthers in Charlotte. I predict the New Orleans Saints to win and sack Ben Roethlisberger. Kansas City Chiefs versus Seattle Seahawks. The Kansas City Chiefs had a chance to clinch a 1st-round bye. They had a 28-14 lead and gave the game away to the Los Angeles Chargers, losing 29-28. They are 11-3 on the season. For the Seahawks, they are 8-6 on the season, losing at San Francisco 26-23 in overtime. I predict the Kansas City Chiefs to win the game and clinch a 1st-round bye. Chiefs! Denver Broncos versus Oakland Raiders. An NFC West showdown on Christmas Eve. The Denver Broncos have a 6-8 record on the season, losing a nail-biter to the Browns 17-16 on Saturday night. They are out of the playoff race. For the Oakland Raiders, they are 3-11 on the season, losing at Cincinnati 30-16. They are eliminated from the playoffs. I predict the Denver Broncos to win the game. Check in next week and we will see how everyone did. Well, that is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio or through the podcast app or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching and keep those comments going and have a very happy holiday season.